Well, hey there, yogis. I'm Melanie. Welcome to Nova Yoga Studio and welcome to Feel Good Friday. Well, winter has certainly arrived here in St. John's, Newfoundland, and if you're like me, perhaps you spent some time in the last 24 hours shoveling, and perhaps your body is feeling the effects of that. So today, lots of yummy yoga goodness for the post-shoveling body. So let's come onto the mat. And we're going to start it out in child's pose. So knees can be together or knees wide, however child's pose best suits you. And lengthening the spine forward, extending the arms forward. And from here we're going to come high onto the fingertips. Like the hands are suction cups, you're going to lift the palms. And you're going to breathe into all of that goodness. Releasing your shovel shoulders. Breathing into the armpits, the upper back, the chest. Last breath here. And then sliding your hands back towards you. We're going to curl the toes under. We're going to lift the seat up. Finding our way into ragdoll, so completely relaxing forward. And giving your head a little shake. And swing the body back and forth, side to side. Then interlacing the fingers behind the back. Letting the knuckles rise up towards the sky. Taking a few delicious breaths here. Bend your knees a lot so that you're able to completely melt forward, no strain at the lower back at all. Just lots of lovely length in the back of the body. And then releasing your arms down, tuck your chin to your chest, and begin to roll up. Head heavy until that last moment. You're going to inhale, take the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale, roll them down the back. I'll just turn to face you for that for a couple of breaths. So inhale. Shoulders rise and exhale. Release them down. A couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. From here, just begin to bend the knees. Again, relaxing forward into your ragdoll. And then walking the hands forward, we're going to come into downward dog. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart, fingers spread wide. And then from there, if you want to walk the legs out, if you want to shake the head out, open up the mouth really wide, stretch out the face. So anything that might feel particularly delicious there in your downward dog. And think about breathing into the back of the body, the low back, the shoulders, the neck, or wherever you might feel a little tight, a little tense from all that work, from shoveling, from bending over. And then from there, we're going to shift forward into plank pose. We're going to lower down. You can drop the knees first if you prefer. We're going to come all the way down. We're going to rise to cobra. So untucking the toes, we're going to come up just a little bit, baby cobra, and then release down. And then we're going to come up a little bit more, a little higher to cobra, beginning to roll the chest open. And exhale, set it down. And then again, rising up into your cobra, holding for an extra moment. Relax the shoulders down. And then curl the toes under, lift your seat up. Take your right leg towards the sky. Bring your knee in, step your foot up to meet your thumb. From here, we're going to find warrior one. So root the back heel down and come all the way up into Virabhadrasana 1. And then in your warrior, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, drawing the heart open to counter all that hunching, that rounding. And then coming forward into your fold. Letting your knuckles rise towards the sky. Very nice for the shoulders. From here, we'll tuck the chin to the chest and we'll roll up all the way to the top. Open your heart in the warrior. And pouring the spine forward. And again, chin to chest, rolling on up. Drawing the heart open and exhale, float forward. One more breath here into the shoulders. And release your hands down to frame the foot, pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Take a breath in. With your exhale, stretch that right arm to the sky for a twist, but lean back. Allow the arm to drift back behind you. On your inhale, flow the hand underneath the thigh. And then with your exhale, again, take the arm up into the twist, but again, leaning the chest back. And inhale. And exhale. From there, take the hand to the mat. We're going to step all the way back into downward dog. Come on down to your knees. Anahata Asana, extended puppy pose. Keep your hips stacked over the knees. Stretch the arms forward. And from here, melting the chest down, down, down towards the mat. So forearms come down, heart comes down. Your forehead, your nose, or your chin can be on the mat depending on your flexibility. And again, breathing into those shovel shoulders, creating lots of space, openness. And as you sit back onto your heels, draw your right arm back towards you. And then with your exhale, come forward onto your knees and circle the arm up, 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 and around. Let's take that again. Inhale, draw the hand back. And exhale, arm up and around. Same side, staying with that right side. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, stretch the arm high, and then we're going to thread the needle. So you're going to thread the arm underneath the opposite armpit. Come on down to the head and the shoulder. Make sure this left hip is drawing back in space because it kind of wants to come up and meet you. So you take it back. Your other arm can rise, or you can wrap the arm around the back. This feels really, really good today. So a couple of breaths here in the twist and in the shoulder opener. And then releasing your hand down. Freeing your other arm, coming back to all fours. And from here, what we'll do is we'll curl the toes under. We're going to walk all the way back into ragdoll. Once again, allowing the back of the body, the lower back to get nice and long. We're going to parallel the edges of the feet hip width apart. So bring your right hand in the middle of the mat, bend your right knee. Stretch your other arm to the sky, coming into your Uttanasana twist so the neck is tense, you can look down. Then bring that hand back to the mat, so left hand lowers, left knee bends. And take your other arm towards the sky. We'll take it again, so right hand lowers, right knee bends, other arm lengthens up. And left hand lowers, left knee bends, other arm rises on up. And then release the hand down, melt forward into your ragdoll, give your head a little shake. And then walk your hands forward, coming all the way forward into your plank pose. Find your plank and then take it on down. Inhale, rising through the heart. Exhale, lifting through the hips. Taking that left leg to the sky. And then bringing the knee in, stepping the foot up, all the way up into your warrior one. And in warrior one, interlace the fingers behind the back. We'll take that wave of the spine. So inhale, open up the chest, and exhale to take it forward, devotional warrior. And we're going to roll up from here, lifting the heart. And exhale, taking the fold. And chin to chest. Rolling up smoothly. And taking it on down. And then your fold. Free your hands, bring them down to frame your foot. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot so you find a lunge. Take a breath in. With your exhale, we're stretching that left arm to the sky, but we're leaning the chest back today. And inhale. Take the hand under, and then exhale, let the arm rise, and opening up. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Leaning it back. Taking your hand down to the mat, stepping back into downward dog. In downward dog, again, extend puppy pose, Anahata Asana, so come to your knees, keep your hips stacked over the knees, walking the arms forward, taking the forearms to the mat, bringing the chest down towards the mat, and taking a few breaths here into the upper body, and the shoulders, the chest, armpits, the neck, wherever you're feeling all of that stretchy goodness. And then sitting back into the heels, sliding your left hand back towards you. And as you come onto your knees, circle the arm up, 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 and around. Again, inhale. Exhale. And another breath. Inhale, draw the hand back. Exhale, circle it high. And then thread the needle, so coming out into the head and the shoulder. Make sure this right hip is drawing back in space. Let your other arm rise. Or you can wrap it around your back, shoulder opener and twist. And bringing the hand down, releasing your other arm, finding your way back from all fours into your downward dog. And finding your way forward into your plank pose, another vinyasa if you'd like. And then from there, you can hop on through to your seat, or you can lower your own way. And we're going to close with some lovely, juicy seated side bends to release any tension you might be feeling in the lower back. So your most comfortable seated position, hands by your sides. Inhale to lift an arm, then exhale to take yourself up and over. You can look down if the neck is tense. And inhale. And exhale. These feel really good today too. And you can just allow yourself to move freely from side to side, bending that bottom elbow as much as you need. Some of you might drop down to your forearm. And just make sure you don't uproot yourself, right? Don't let your seat lift as you take it over to the side bend. Anchor the sitting bones down and stretch and release from there. So I'm going to keep these going for a little while longer, because like I said, they're feeling really good today. So I hope you feel a little better after all that shoveling. And I hope to see you again soon. Shanti.